Hari Om, friends. Thanks for joining the next Bhagavad Gita lesson. Let's take a moment to close our eyes, settle into ourselves with a slow, deep breath. Hari Om Tat Sat. Om Shanti. We're on episode number 163, entitled, Is There Any Point in Trying? And we're on now the 33rd verse of the 3rd chapter. I'll read it to you. All beings, Arjuna, including those endowed with wisdom, are driven to behave in ways that conform with their own inner nature. What good can come from forceful restraint? This is a challenging verse to figure out. Is Sri Krishna saying that there's no sense in trying to restrain the impulses of the body and mind, since even great souls are forced to submit to them? Is there no hope for us to become detached from our conditioning and weaken its hold over us? If I have no option but to follow my nature, then is there any point in attempting self-control and discipline? I don't think that's the message that Krishna is giving to Arjuna and to us. Here's how I would interpret what he's saying. He says, I've laid out for you the teachings of Karma Yoga. This is the 3rd chapter on Karma Yoga. I believe you grasp them, but you will still find it incredibly difficult to fully live according to these teachings. Why? Because you're still under the control of very deeply ingrained patterns of the conditioned ego. I don't doubt your sincerity, but it may not be enough to lift you out of those long-established patterns in the subconscious mind. So find a way to skillfully work with the temperament and the tendencies that you have for this lifetime, and slowly evolve from there. Forceful repression is not likely to get you anywhere and could very possibly make you even more neurotic. The great Paramahansa Yogananda put it this way: give to God not only the good that you do, but also the bad. I do not mean that you should deliberately do things that are wrong, but when you can't help yourself because of habits that are too strong, tell your mind that God is performing those actions through you. Can you imagine doing that? For a reflection, do you have an example in your life where forceful restraint backfired on you? And do you have an example where you skillfully worked with your inner nature and were able to make some good progress? Thanks for joining. See you soon. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.